guys, welcome back to the channel, Talk It Up with Cindy and Jerry. Hope you guys are doing good.
What's going on, everybody?
So, today we're going to talk about...
Men versus women shopping?
Yeah.
Because you got to do a lot of shopping.
I mean, I did it,
You got to do a lot of shopping.
I don't have to do a lot. Actually, I ordered like a 4-piece of body, like tank top body shirts today.
Okay.
Because I know I need to get shirts to wear.
Yeah, especially for the spring break.
Actually, I tried on my shorts yesterday. I pulled out all my shorts out of the drawer.
Okay.
So that I know what I gotta buy.
Well, I mean, listen, I hope to get there also, losing the weight. I just don't have as much time as her, but I'm fitting in there. I'm getting it done.
So I'm trying to be cautious because I know we always try to stay on a budget.
Yeah.
So when I went the other day to Kohl's, they had like the Levi's buy one get one 20% off.
Okay.
But I only bought one pair because I'm trying to behave and I want to make sure what I need and what I don't need. I don't want to overbuy.
Right.
I know we're trying to watch our spending.
Right.
Trying to save money.
And we got to do taxes.
Yes. So I went through my wardrobe. I don't need a lot. And I've ordered bathing suits because he always tells me, don't wait till summer's almost here because then you're not going to find what you want.
It's not that I say that. It's because...
It is true.
You go through that, and I've learned.
No, it is already, because I was at the stores yesterday.
No, but let me finish it. And then she'll be like, there's no bathing suits left. And I'm like, really? It's only May. And she's like, you don't understand. So now I've learned this because I've heard this after year after year after year. I was like,
well, it happened to me
by February and March, I'm like, you need to go start buying bathing suits or bikinis or whatever.
Shorts or whatever. It happened to me last year because I was losing weight during middle of summer last year. So whatever I had bought earlier didn't fit me by July. So I had a problem finding white shorts last year.
So did your white shirts fit you today?
Yes, they fit me because I bought them at the August last year, so they still fit.
Okay.
So, I have my bathing suits that I've bought already. I think probably I have one more that I want to look for, but I've already bought 2 this year.
So now,
I'm good.
Over the past 2 years, because, you were a big fan of New York & Company.
Yes.
When they closed down and went strictly online,
I stopped buying from that. I think
I don't even
look at. I did look at their stuff.
You don't go as much as you used to the mall to buy clothes. You do a lot of Amazon shopping.
I do a lot of Amazon if I get stuff. I saw that
because you know what it is. Listen, I mean, hey, I like going shopping with her, but sometimes it just
drags.
It drags.
Yes.
And I'm just like.
I don't mind doing Amazon.
I'm like, I can't wait for if we're going during the day at the mall. I'm like, I can't wait for midday lunch or just dinner.
But we haven't done that. I don't drag him to the mall anymore.
No,
I go by myself. Yesterday I went and I behaved. I only went. I bought underwear and a bathing suit and 1 pair of shorts.
Right.
And that's it. I came home.
Right.
I didn't go crazy.
Well, because I think also. Well, I don't know. I mean. I like going to the mall. I'm not saying that I don't. I think, malls have their purpose, especially big malls. We have Willowbrook, which is North Jersey. We have the Palisades. But I know a lot of people don't. The younger generations don't.
No, it was actually empty when I went.
Not to say even generations in now, like Gen X's, some of them.
They don't like going shopping either. They're more comfortable ordering a whole bunch of stuff, having it delivered. Like my best friend, she'll order 20 dresses or 20 pairs of pants. She doesn't care. She goes, I'll just keep 2 of them and everything goes back. Right. I just hate doing that. No,
because I go I think for Amazon, they have that program where it's what is it? Try it. And then send it back,
before you buy it.
Something like that.
I've done a couple of those there. Try it before. I think their Levi's are like that on Amazon.
I think a lot of, even men's shirts and stuff like that. I bought a couple of shirts from them.
But a lot of their Levi's do that now, which is awesome. I'm a Levi's girl.
Yeah, I like Levi's. Yeah,
they always fit good. They have different, the numbers on them.
Well, for men, jeans are jeans. I mean, Levi's are probably the most specific.
No, they're not.
Okay,
I'm gonna correct you on that because we went shopping the other day and you noticed some jeans fit you different.
Absolutely, but I gotta say, for women, jeans are really, really particular.
Jeans are ridiculous for women.
Yeah,
because the size.
Yeah, which is the one that has the swirl in the back? That's not a Levi's jean. Is that Aeropostale or?
That's
You had a couple back in this day.
That's not Aeropostale. That's
not
American Eagle.
American Eagle. At one point, I kind of said, "Does everybody buy their jeans there?" She's like, "Well," I just kind of recognized the swirl. Not that I'm looking at women's butts. It's not that. You just
I
kind
haven't been in there lately.
You just kind of noticed this design, and she was like, "Yeah, a lot of
I actually want to go
women,
to Abercrombie,
females go there
because there's this influencer that I follow on Instagram, and she's kind of petite like me. You know, she's a little bit heavier on the top. I'm not anymore. I used to be heavier on top until I lost the weight.
Oh, you should have you in an episode talking about that.
But they had some nice bathing suits in there. I know Abercrombie could be a little expensive, so I'm just
sometimes, yeah.
Well, I wait for their
But
sales.
if it's a good, I'm always listen.
If it's a good,
right. I think we spoke about this a couple of times. Sorry, just in the mic. Yeah, we always try to stick to this budget. But if it's something that's right or fits right,
amazing. He always tells me buy more than one.
Buy more than one because you don't know.
You gotta go back and get it. You might not have it. He tells me that all the time.
But I mean, I'm kind of excited that the shopping craze in the malls has not really happened anymore because you just go to Amazon.
I go to Amazon, and you know what's so funny? I'll order stuff and I'll keep one item, and everything goes back.
Right.
Even when he buys me things like recently, he ordered stuff for me. I don't know if it was for my birthday or Valentine. He ordered like 2 or 3 things. I only kept one thing. Everything went back because I didn't like the way it felt.
Well, I just go to the list and say, all right, let me, if it's in the order, I just...
Like right now, I have a bathing suit upstairs waiting to go back because I didn't like the way it looked.
Right.
So that money will go back into the account, but then I'll just order something else after that.
Right.
But I've gotten good with it. I gotta actually shop for our son, the younger one, because he's growing like a bean.
Yes,
and
I see that. Yeah.
I gotta get him swim trunks for our trip at the end of the month.
Yep.
I gotta have him try on his shorts. I gotta do that.
So
now, the mom thing.
For me, I've shopped a couple of things online. I've gotten my jacket, but this shirt is a Kohl's. I like Kohl's. They got decent.
They have.
Nice they got. I'm not a. We're not flashy.
No, we're not brand whores.
Right. I think.
Again, don't get me wrong. I have some brand.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I've always
like all brand stuff.
I've always said, hey,
I don't have a problem.
You should match clothes, the car, your house should match. We don't. I mean, there are people that say, hey, I gotta live looking large and expensive. Nah. We're not those people.
I mean, I will say I'm a well, my sisters call me fashionista.
Yeah, sure. You have a lot
dressing in the latest trends and stuff.
But you shop around.
I do shop around, and if I see something that I really, really want, but I know it's eventually going to go on sale because that's the way retail is. So I wait till it goes on sale, and if they don't have it by my, in my size at that time, then it wasn't meant for me.
Right.
That's how I look at it. Sometimes.
Right. I like my watches.
Yes.
Well, almost 90% of my watches, 85% are Timex watches. Some can range from $30, $40. Some are about the $125, $140 watches, but. That's the range of my watches. I probably could kick it up. Maybe certain watches up to 150, 180.
See where he is with watches.
Yeah, I have a lot of watches.
I'm a sneaker girl.
She's a sneaker girl. I'm a watch person. I don't have it on today. Most of the time, I don't have it on when we're filming because again, this is like weekend films, or maybe after work. Like today isn't after work, but
I'm in my after workout wardrobe.
Right.
Pajamas,
but overall, I'm out there. I have at least a watch. Even when I travel, I have my watch bag with about 2 watches in it and a watch on my arm already.
Yeah. So we shop.
We shop,
but we try to be.
But I think most of the guys I know are the same style as me. I think I know a couple of guys maybe could be flashy, but overall, the guys that I know in my small circle are. I don't want to say budget, but they just, hey, conscious. Conscious. I got these pair of sneakers. I got 2 pairs of... Now, I will say, because I was extra large and I was heavier. Right now, I'm what? No, 190. I lost 5 pounds from December's weigh-in at the doctor's office, so that's pretty good, 5 pounds.
So he's working
But at one point, I was about, 220, 230.
Yeah, he was.
I was wearing extra large, which is not good for me because even this shirt, I'm short.
We're not big people. They don't
the bigger the shirt, it's going here, but a length on this is not good. So it's a big push for me to even lose more weight.
Yeah, because when you go buy petite clothes, it's like weird. So
it
doesn't make any sense.
But overall, most of the guys I know. So going back to it is once I dropped that size of extra large to large, I think it was a bigger push to buy a little bit more clothes.
Yes. He got excited that stuff fitted.
Right, and then
I nagged.
Yeah, she nagged. I mean, because you know what it was? and some of you could see it that way, even the younger generation. I am the person that, hey, they got clothes, the kids got clothes.
You leave yourself for last.
And yeah, this jacket I've been wearing for 4 years, and I won't get a new jacket. Like right now, the jacket.
Unless I go and buy it,
right?
Or nag him about it.
Like the jacket I wear right now, it's a fall spring jacket. It's a black one, Amazon Basics.
This really nice.
And now I want to get a lighter color of it. I just kind of hate that. I bought it for like $36, and now Amazon has it at almost $10, $12 more.
It's popular.
I guess it got popular. Yeah. But that was me. Now I do spend, but I make sure still everybody's kind of taken care of.
Yes.
And shoes. I did not see myself buying that many shoes.
That's me. I'm a bad influence.
I now like have shoes on my list.
Yes, because
I got like
I used to show up. I'm like, I got you this cool pair of sneakers. You'd be like, why? I'm like, I'm that person. They have to alternate because then they last longer.
Yeah, no, but I have like a lot of different style shoes now. I've got very relaxed shoes for work.
You know what? And he does me. He looks at me. He goes, "This is your fault."
Yeah, I do. I literally did not see myself actually. My closet is not her closet. My closet is in the office, and I could fit the whole entire season wardrobe
in there.
I couldn't do it. I actually had to buy
shoe containers.
Yeah, a container. And throw all the fall stuff or the summer stuff in there just to kind of make room for the sweaters and the long shirts. I mean, I kept a couple of the shirts there.
Yeah.
But I had to shift. I couldn't. And then I got a shoe box rack, a container.
I'm such a bad influence.
Oh,
it's okay. Just think. In a few more months, all that stuff you're gonna. Well, not the shoes, but the other stuff you gotta switch it. Because it's not going to fit you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like,
my goal is really, I still have a couple of, it's weird. You buy in Kohl's, and that brand that can fit you large, and then they have the same brand but a different style shirt, but large doesn't fit me well.
Kind of the same concept with jeans.
I guess so. So I know, my goal is to really get to the point where it's just all large. And maybe
medium.
Depending on the brand. And then, of course, eventually...
I'm hoping by the end of summer he's in a medium.
Oh, my God. It's doable. It's doable.
Yeah, I get it.
And I'm energetic and stuff like that. And
yes.
like I said, we got the scale. I lost the 5 pounds. I'm like, can I lose maybe 2 or 3 more pounds for spring break?
If you work hard at it, I think anything is possible.
So, but shopping between a guy and a girl, I always say it's different. It's just...
It is. He actually...
we don't do window shopping.
No, we don't.
You guys like to do window shopping.
No, guys don't do window shopping.
Like, and when I say window shopping, they'll go in there and just kind of look around, and then they step out, and it's like,
oh, women have dresses, shoes, jeans, slacks. Guys just wear pants, right? They could be shorts or they could be long. Now for a chick, we got pants, we got a skirt, we got a dress.
That is true. That's true. So I could say. Yes, for a guy, we can go out and throw a nice pair of jeans on with a pair of shoes, a nice shirt, and even wear a jacket over it.
And you're good.
And you're good to go.
Yeah.
Where women is like, let me see, Am I wearing the jeans? No. Am I wearing the stretchy ones?
Men aren't worried about whether their ass looks too big or too fat in an outfit. Or whether an outfit is flattering, because they're just throwing on a pair of pants.
You just throw it on, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
To where us women, you put on the wrong color, and you look big.
Yeah.
Or you can put on something that has stripes or designs on it, or floral, and it can make you look bad. For us.
Well, I tell you one thing. So one thing I did like, I had a suit custom tailored. My company paid for it.
Yes. Which looks amazing on him. I love it.
I had a suit, it's called semi-custom, I want to say, at Men's Warehouse, which was also amazing.
It looks nice,
yes. It looks good.
I actually love the interior on that one because they custom and he had to pick the inside lining.
Yeah.
And the initials, they put his initials in.
Well, it wasn't my initials. It was, so I play World of Warcraft. I'm not, so I put my character's name in it. Yeah, so.
I think that's cool. I like it.
So then, it was kind of like, hey, here's your bonus. And, this guy comes from Hong Kong. He does everybody's suits. This guy does a lot of people's suits across this country. He gets here and he travels from East, West Coast. He gives everybody alerts, and you go into the hotel. You see this guy and everything's laid out in the bed. He does the measurements and everything. So the suit was fantastic. And then I got the shirts, the button shirts,
too.
which was amazing because, again, being a short person, if you want to wear the shirt out, it looks long on you, and then you look shorter.
Yeah.
These shirts are phenomenal. And then a guy told me, you know, he actually, when you have it custom, like your wrist, this wrist is a little bit. No, this he'll have this wrist a little bit bigger to fit the watch.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Which then, as you get off the rack, they're both the same length.
And what he has is he has shirts that he wears out and wears in, which I did notice because they're custom fit. And I guess because my belly. Sometimes the shirt would kind of rise a little bit
higher.
So he says for shirts that he does, this is another guy that gets the custom suits from. The shirts that he's going to wear for suits, they're about a half an inch longer.
So when he moves around, the shirt doesn't come out.
And the shirts that he wants to have, you know, dress shirts, casual look, those are, so he actually has 2 shirts. So anyway, the gentleman's coming.
Oh, you think they're going to get you another?
No, they're not going to get me this. So,
oh, come on. Maybe they might. You never know.
I don't know.
You never know.
But anyway, I'm definitely going to get the shirts. Now, the shirts are pricey. They're about $90 a shirt.
But they look really cool.
But they look really good. So I am going to probably buy 2 more dress shirts, maybe 3 tops.
You know the cool thing is also, when you lose weight, you could just take them.
Yeah.
And get them taken in.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and they're made to your length.
Yes.
So I think that's cool. I like when like I said, I'm a girl. He doesn't like to shop, but I like when he shops for himself because he doesn't put himself first. So I always tell him, you gotta, you know, you earn it. So sometimes treat yourself.
Well, the problem is also I work in Midtown, and I didn't know. I used to work always Let me rephrase that. I used to always work Midtown in New York around the 40s, or one point down in Houston Street of the West Side, pretty far down. And then the east side by Water Street. Those are my areas.
Yep.
I got this job. I'm on 57th Street. I can see everybody dressing. And your cousin was like, oh, you work on Billionaires Road. I'm like, Billionaires Road? He's like, yeah, you know, that's Billionaires Road. That's all those buildings.
Well, he told me, he goes, this is how I keep track of fashion because I don't go into the city as much as I used to unless we're going to go hang out or whatever.
Right.
So he'll tell me, I saw such and such, this is what they're wearing. So then I jump on the computer and I start looking at it. And then...
So I had to up the game.
Yeah.
And I still have to up the game a little bit because...
presentation is everything.
Yeah, my Dockers are a little bit more regular. 5 years old a little bit. Where they're not tapered as much.
As the fashion is right now.
Right. So either A, I'm gonna take them and get retapered, see if I can do it.
Get new ones,
or I'm gonna get new ones.
I think they're outdated. You just need to get new, and the material is different now.
Yeah, the material is different. Yes. Yeah,
I noticed these things.
Yeah, it is a different material. The Dockers. It's a more I don't know. It's just a smoother. It's not as thick as your old.
It's not like a cotton.
It's not the old Dockers.
Yeah.
Or what's the other brand I used to buy?
It's got a little bit of a sheen on the material.
It doesn't have to have the sheen, but it's definitely a thinner material.
Yeah.
But they're Dockers, but they're
probably more breathable, more comfortable.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
I like that he does it now.
Well, because I work there, but some of it has rubbed off. But I still play the game of making sure they're all taken care of. You know, like hey, the kid. You know, our younger son needs it because he's shooting up. Then want to make sure.
I do got to go shopping for him.
Yeah, so
I have to buy him. Well, I had to check his feet. I got to get him slippers.
So and then I'm always a number person when we're shopping. Everything we do, I'm a numbers person. So right now, as I talk about it, I'm already factoring numbers because I had to purchase the TV. I had to help my son out. That was like $250 there.
And then again, help him again.
No, that was the $250. I didn't help him with the battery.
Right. He did the other.
Yeah, he absorbed the battery. Yes. I helped him with the starter, and now, you've got to go shopping.
Yes.
But I got the guy coming for custom tailors, and if I'm going to see him, it's probably going to be 2 to 3.
And then in a couple weeks, I'm going to Florida.
And we're going to Florida.
So that's why I'm careful with the spending.
Right.
So I will watch for things to go on sale. Like I watch on Amazon, like things on my list when it shows 14% off on sale. That's when I take advantage. Like whatever's on my list, if it drops down in price. Or for my younger one, when I'm shopping for him, I'll get the alerts on my phone. Oh, such and such is on sale, and then I'll get him stuff.
Now our kids are like us. So our daughter, which is a millennial, she's very conservative in spending.
They're not name brand whores. They just
our
get
older son,
stuff.
he'll get average stuff and stuff like that. So which is good.
They're on everything except their shoes. I've taught them to be. It's me.
Well, you were originally a sneaker person.
I'm a sneaker person. My first job was a sneaker store. My brother.
So if you want to picture it, you have to know, for those that are in our generation, I would say I was always a Docker person, so I'm going to say the Kurt Cameron, Michael J. Fox, Secret to My Success, Dockers, and a pair of dirty whites.
Like dirty, disgusting.
No, they were not disgusting.
They're dirty.
Okay.
For a sneakerhead, they're dirty.
For a sneakerhead, And when I watch Secret to My Success and he kicks up his feet, I'm like, yeah, that was my style and stuff. Those are the sneakers were, those
were totally opposite when we first started dating.
We've had this conversation.
Like I said, I'm a shopping girl, so I always wear my sneakers. When I'm not getting dressed.
She was a freestyle hip hop clothing person. I was
jeans, sneakers.
I had the shirt or the sweater, some Dockers or slacks, and a pair of sneakers and stuff.
So he constantly has to pull me back, like. I am that girl that has the Nike app on her phone, and I'm constantly looking at the new drops. Yeah. And he'll be like, "No, you're not spending $200 on a pair of sneakers."
No, I just cannot see it. When you grow,
my feet aren't growing anymore, so it's not like I'm a kid that's outgrowing them, like your nephews.
No, right.
They will spend $150 on a pair of sneakers when they were younger,
right?
And they will outgrow them.
I just think overall, men are a little bit more conservative. Now that could be some men. If you're watching this video and it could be flipped, okay?
It
could be flipped. I'm saying right now,
because your brother is just as big a sneakerhead as me.
No, I'm just saying overall in shopping, it could be a flip where the guy's going, yeah, I'm the shopaholic.
Yes.
And the wife or the girlfriend could be saying, oh, I'm not. Mm-hmm. But overall, like I said, the fellas that I know are my style. Where, hey, if it's a solid color shirt like this. And if the style doesn't change too much and it hasn't gotten ruined or faded, they may wear it for, have a few or 3 years.
And I always don't get rid of stuff. And he does get rid of stuff. Like, you had this cool jacket one time in your closet years. I don't think it would have fit you anyway. I think it's when you were a lot bigger.
Which one was this?
The Looney Tune sweater.
That wasn't going to come back. That wasn't going to come back.
It's coming back now. I see it all over the stores.
I wouldn't ever wear it.
I thought it looked so cool. It wasn't really cool.
No, I mean.
Then he had this other shirt. It was like, do you still have it? It has like
No, I have that shirt.
It doesn't fit him anymore. But
no, that's even worse.
Shirt.
So, it's the same style as a Hawaiian shirt.
But it's not a Hawaiian.
It's not a Hawaiian shirt.
It's like a fly like a python.
Well, because the back of it.
It has a pinup with
an airplane. I'm a big Top Gun fan.
Yeah, so it has a pinup with
the word it has on the back was kind of like I want to say a gamer tag, but I went by it for a very long time, and it said undercover, and a couple of numbers, and I saw the shirt, and that's what it says, undercover.
It's so cool. I love the shirt.
But this shirt has got to be even. I don't even know how you can.
Maybe you can get it altered.
I was just thinking about if the seams. I don't even know. I would have to.
I would take it to
I'll be honest. I've looked online on eBay to see if I can find that shirt.
So cool.
I would look again.
Even when every time he would wear it, they would stop him.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Where'd you get the shirt?" Yeah. Yeah. We're like, "Oh, that's a cool shirt."
Because the color just fades to this blue and gray. It's got a retro 50s pinup.
Gradient.
Gradient. Yeah,
color faded. It goes like from a plum, a light.
No, it's not a plum. It's a blue. It's a very
blue, but the
blue
bottom
to the gray.
Blue to a gray. Yes.
Yeah. And the pinup is a 50s pinup.
Yes, I think it is so cool.
Yeah, and that would be the shirt. Like one time somebody said, hey, it's a luau. Mm-hmm. I still came with that shirt because it has a little bit of that style of a luau shirt.
Yes, and everybody loved it.
It's just that the luau style.
I think we should take that shirt and get it. See if we can get it taken in take it to a tailor.
Yeah. So. It's that shirt I've kept. There are certain things I have. Like I wish I still had my brown leather jacket, but it got ruined by some mold and everything like that.
Yeah.
And no matter how much I did some of the tricks.
Listen, I'm that girl. The other day, not too long ago, I went into our coat closet. I still have a shirling from the late 80s.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I just recently, might have gotten rid of it. But I had a shirling in my closet from the late 80s. And I mean original shirling.
And people were wearing shirlings.
Goose down, heavy.
Not goose down.
Shirling. Yeah, it was goose down. No.
Not goose
sheepskin.
Down. Sheepskin. Yeah, sheepskin.
Sheepskin on the inside.
Yeah.
Like with the brown.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember. But it was long. Not a lot of people were wearing the long ones. People were wearing the short ones.
Yes.
So it wouldn't.
But that wasn't even a long one because I remember one of our friends had the trench one.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
I have like a.
It was still longer than the ones I've seen downtown.
Yes, it was like down almost right by my
knees.
My
yeah,
knees,
people were wearing the short ones.
Yeah.
But,
so,
I mean...
I would have loved to be able to rock it, but one, it didn't fit. It was too huge on me.
It would be too big on you. Way too big.
And I would have suffocated in it because that sucker was like makes you hot.
But, I think, when we talk about it, it's
about
just...
shopping?
Yeah, shopping is just... we still... Everything we do is kind of like this budget thing. We
do. I'll go to the mall and I'll contemplate. I'll look at the price. I'm like...
Oh, she'll call me. She'll reach out to me.
I'll call him.
And I tell her, listen. And I tell her, you don't have to call me.
You don't have to call me. But I do call him.
If you like it, go for it. Don't worry about it.
I've always been like that. He's like, why are you calling me? I'm like, because I know that things have to get paid. Yeah. And I know we keep certain money in the bank. Yeah. And I don't like going over. So I always call him. Just, it's not for permission. It's just to let him know, hey, it may sound like permission, but it's not. It's just like, should I or shouldn't? It's just to get the last word from him. Like, hey, yeah, you want it really? Yeah, okay, go ahead. We'll figure it out.
I think I always say yes.
That's what he tells me.
It's very rare.
But he'll tell me, wait a week or two, and then you can get it.
Yeah. But that was probably, back then I made less money. Now I not say I make a lot of money, but we make much better money and stuff like that. But I think...
We're still conscientious.
Yes, I've kept that... hey, we got bills, we've got credit cards, and and right now, of course, credit card interest rates are high.
It's ridiculous.
I try to keep everything at a range where I can, if I have to pay it off, we're gonna pay it off.
I try not to use I'll use my store cards, but only if I have points.
Like right now, we're doing the JetBlue card. We got a JetBlue card. We just went to the groceries. We spent about $400 in groceries. And I got home. I transferred that $400 into that card because we're going to get points. Mm-hmm. So I'm
those
really...
points can be used to buy plane tickets.
Yeah, so I'm really pushing to use the JetBlue. But we had a conversation with somebody, and she said it's dangerous because...
You forget.
You've got to treat it as a debit card because you forget, and then you're like, oh, wow, I spent $500, and... I don't want to transfer $500 out.
Yes.
So you really have to be conscientious to treat it as a debit card.
I won't carry it with me. I tell him, you carry the card. Actually,
we don't even carry it. We only have one. It's under your name.
Have one, but I don't even carry it.
But we don't carry it unless we're going to use it. Yeah. Yes. We take it out. So that's another thing. We keep some of the cards.
We keep some of them in our wallet, and the rest of them we keep
in a box.
in our safe.
Yes. Yeah. And then we'll just grab it out, which is kind of weird. PC Riches, we do that.
American Express,
we do that. JetBlue.
We just put them in the safe.
And then I kind of don't have them. I used to carry some of them I do have in my wallet. I don't have the JetBlue in my wallet, Apple Wallet, but I have the Amex in my wallet. And so
I do have it there too, but I forget. So I don't really use it. I forget to use that app. I'm a forget to use that
I'm a tapper. I'm a tapper.
I forget.
I'm a tapper.
I tap with my card, but not with my phone.
Do you tap with your watch? You know you can tap with your watch.
You got to put the card on.
I don't know how that works.
I've never done it before.
You know what? I think I said this before. Being a tech person, everybody just assumes you know everything about tech.
We don't do everything with tech here.
No, I'm just saying they just assume you know everything with tech. Mm-hmm. So that's what I said. First of all, she got me an Apple Watch. I don't use it because
use it. It's just sitting.
I just like the Timex watches. I'm an old.
I always tell them, I said, you can get really cool bands for it.
Yeah.
My watch looks really cool. My watch just looks so cool that my niece went and got the same band.
Really?
So when I go visit her now, I have to make sure that I put my watch in the bedroom so we don't get our phones confused. My watch is confused because she got the same band.
Okay, all right.
So it's one of the band.
No, it's not. I don't know.
So,
I am.
Let us know how you guys shop.
Yeah.
If you and your spouse are similar or opposites.
Or you're the type of guy like me and you're just more like, it's a good jacket. It's got another 2 years on it. Again, not falling apart because then she will kill us or kill me. But it's just a good jacket and it works, Where she'll be like, she'll keep the jacket and she'll get another jacket next to me. That's the jacket I've had for over a year and a half. And now I'm like, hey, maybe I should get a spring jacket.
I'm a girl.
But I'll be honest right now. I'll be honest. After realizing I gotta buy you clothes and him clothes, and I'm like, and then I'm probably not. I don't know if I'm gonna update the spring jacket. I may go with this black jacket still.
Why? I'm not. I really don't have. I mean, I just gotta.
We're gonna see in a couple of months, and I'll throw it out there. I'm still wearing the black Amazon Basics jacket. It works because I wanted to get a lighter color.
So get a lighter color. Gray
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
For the spring.
We're gonna see. We'll see if I break. I
so
break.
I also, because we're ending the video.
Go ahead.
This past weekend, we had so much fun. We went out unexpectedly, and I told him to upload the videos. So he might put them on the channel.
Yeah, or that, or I may create a short.
Yes.
I thought about that. I thought about maybe our shorts are the drive singing.
Oh, Oh, I like that idea.
You know how some we just do the dancing and stuff like that?
Yeah, we kind of sing to each other when we do.
Yeah,
they're not long road trips. Like when we go to a winery or when we go shopping.
But a good song comes on and she just pulls out this
I'll just pull out my phone and I'll just, we sing along to each other and then we have fun.
Yeah. And that's how we do it. I mean, we've got 35 years coming up. People see it. Now they're really seeing it with the singing because she'll just post it on our social media page.
And they're like, you guys are so fun.
Yeah. And now it's becoming like, hey, we want to hang out with you guys.
Yeah, I know.
We're like, we've always done this, but for some reason, I guess maybe because we have the channel, we're posting a little bit more openly because we were not open.
No. You like my video from today? I got moves.
Yeah, she's got moves. She's a big dancer. I'm not. I mean, I
was doing a crisscross dance.
What was that, 90s or late 80s?
Late 80s,
late
90s.
80s, early 90s?
90s.
Yeah.
Crisscross 90s.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah. So,
so
guys, we've taken up enough of your time.
Yes.
Hit us back. Give us your opinion.
Shop wisely.
Shop wisely. Temperatures are changing.
Just try to keep the calculations going.
Yeah.
For those of us at Gen X, maybe you're doing it already. Some of those Gen Xers are like, man, I just spent money. I don't know how they do it. And for the younger generations, hopefully you're just watching the wallets and stuff.
So,
shop.
Stay healthy. Stay safe. Give us your opinion.
Yeah.
Hit the like and the subscribe.
Yeah, like, subscribe, share, comment.
Yep.
And we're at over 30 videos now.
Yeah, we're trying to add more. Of course, life gets in the way sometimes. We're trying.
I think we're going to add
an extra one a week.
We're going to try. I know we say we're going to do all these things, but again,
sometimes life gets in the way, especially when you have kids and.
But I think every other week we want to go with like a Saturday video, like drop a Saturday, maybe maybe shorter, not as long.
Or even
but we're gonna
while we're out.
Yeah, and that's absolutely and just drop it in.
Yeah.
Maybe those would be the shorts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like this weekend we're staying home. We don't have no plans this weekend, so maybe just do maybe go for a drive. Not stop anywhere.
That is true. So when we were first going out, that's what we used to do.
Yeah, just go for a
drive. Used to do. I love driving in Manhattan. I would go down there. We wouldn't stop. We would just drive through the different neighborhoods and stuff like that. Hit the highway, come back.
Great music in the background playing.
Yeah, we used to do that.
And just come back and relax. Yeah.
Well, you said a cousin of mine actually they drive all the way to the Great Lake. Was it?
To Lake George.
Lake George.
Yeah.
But they lunch, eat, and then they come back.
Yes, they do.
Maybe we'll try those drives.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try those drives and throw it on.
Include you guys.
All right. Again, take care.
Take care,
like,
guys.
Subscribe, share. See you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.